What if Alabama goes 12-0, they beat Citadel, and they beat Auburn, which I think most people would expect to happen, and then Alabama loses a close game in Georgia, in Atlanta, in the SEC title game to Georgia? Does 12-1 Alabama get in the playoff as well alongside 12-1 Georgia? Or do you bump Bama out? And here's the hypothetical. Let's assume that Clemson goes 13-0. Let's assume that Notre Dame goes 12-0. So I think both of those teams are taking spots. Georgia, I think at 12-1 with an SEC championship would get in. Do you take 12-1 Big Ten champion Michigan, or do you take 12-1 Alabama, which is the unquestioned, according to Vegas and the offshores, best team in all of college football? Give me your vote right here. Alabama 12-1 or 12-1 Michigan. Remember, Alabama head-to-head would be favored by 2 touchdowns over Michigan. I think that's a point that deserves a lot of attention here. Alabama would be a 2-touchdown favorite. My argument is you have to take Alabama, because I think ultimately when you get into the college football playoff, it's about balancing 2 things, right? It's about balancing best and most deserving. Alabama would not be the most deserving team, but they would be the best team. So I think the fact that Alabama is a 2-touchdown favorite over Michigan, you would have to go, in my mind, with Alabama. I think that is a fantastic debate. I don't think that there is an answer. I'm going to block you lose your conference title game, you don't deserve to go guy, because it's too fucking stupid, all right? Because your argument presumes that all conference titles are even, all right? So if you are making the argument that if you lose your conference title game, you don't deserve to go, I'm going to block you. It's such a stupid argument. You don't deserve to be able to make that argument.